What's up, y'all? Oh, sorry, y'all. My eye is itching. Not like in a bad way. It's just like these are old and they need to come out. Anyway, today is August 8th, 2024. And I just kind of want to like chat. It's my first time really picking up the camera in a while. Oh, sorry, y'all. I got crusties. Probably toothpaste, actually. But yeah, it's my first time picking up the camera in a while, and I'm just like, want to talk. I just want to talk. I feel like, sorry y'all, I don't know why my eye's so itchy. Anyway, I just want to talk. So, I feel like over the past like few months, Jimmy. Sorry, I don't know. He was making a weird like sound. Anyway, I feel like over the past few months, I just been kind of trying to figure out my own like mood and emotions behind a lot of stuff, if that makes sense. And to be honest, you know, like how you have so many great ideas and plans and like goals, but then, and maybe like, and I know other people feel like this, but there's just like something that causes me to be like stagnant sometimes. And I know that I'm my own worst like critic. We all know, you know, and seasons and all that great stuff, whatever. But I really don't like that aspect about like my energy sometimes. Like I wish that I could be more disciplined sometimes. And I feel like I definitely have that and do showcase it like in different spurts. And I'm not going to say like these past few months, like I just haven't done like everything or anything. I actually have, like I've networked, I've gotten a lot of like different opportunities and like got my name out there and things like that. It just isn't always like my cup of tea per se. And I like want to get back grounded to like what I'm really trying to do, really trying to focus to do. So let me kind of catch you guys up, okay? So, almost like a year ago, well, October will be a year, I had left my job, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself like, I mean, not give myself, but I was just like, you know what, I need to get out of corporate so that way, like, I can really just focus in and get the, you know, the energy, like not the energy, but like just the downloads that God wants for me and like what I'm really supposed to be doing purposefully. And I know that I have that, right? Like I have that passion and ability and vision. And he did just that. During this past like year or so, he has downloaded into me so many beautiful visions that I know incorporate all of the stuff that I love, right? Like it incorporates everything that I love. And that's including healing people, being there, like nurturing community, uplifting, you know, like also educating in a sense of like emotional intelligence educating. And I know that I have a gift within those spaces, and he's provided me with vision for execution for those things. I think sometimes it's like so overwhelming because it is like so many different things that I want to do that I can become like stagnant within it, or like, you know, my consistency will fall off with certain things. And I really hate that because I didn't used to be like that. But I'm giving myself the grace to just like keep dusting myself off and going after it again. Like literally as long as I have breath in my lungs, we could just keep it pushing. But I have so many things that I really want to accomplish and do and like whatever, as we all do, right? I just sometimes feel like, damn, did I waste time? But then I'm like, no. Like, no, it's just part of my life. This is just a part of the life, like my life, my journey. This is just like where I'm at right now. So, I'm gonna let you guys know. So, currently, I'm in my apartment, right? Y'all, my lease was up July 27th. I had a goal to be out and moved into my own house by August, okay? That clearly didn't happen, because as we know now, it's August 8th, okay? Right now, I'm contemplating between an additional 2 months or an additional 4 months. And right now, with like how the housing market and stuff like that is right now, I feel like it almost is smarter to wait for the 4 months until it's around like October, November timeframe, because then it's like it's just market wise, it's better. Plus, they're supposed to be dropping the inflation. Sorry, not inflation, drop. I keep saying that. Interest rates. And I feel like maybe I can see where we're at with that, like with inventory and with like the amount and stuff. So there's that. So I'm in between like but I also want to get the hell up out of here. And it's not like anything's wrong. It's just like, I just know that it's time for me to move from this space. I just know it's time for me to move out of this space. And have my own space. Like, I'm ready to own my own space. So that's where we're at with that. So there's that. 2, I feel like on a personal level, I feel like on a personal level, I have been a little distracted. It's weird to say a little, because like I'm distracted, but I know I'm distracted. Does that make sense? Like, it's like I know what the hell I need to be doing, but like I'm actively choosing. And I also know the things that do distract me. So like today I actually deleted Instagram and TikTok, and I'm not even on TikTok like that. But it's just like the fact that I high key need to delete YouTube, but I kind of love it. But no, I high-key need to take a break from that too. I don't really watch much of other things like TV, like regular stuff. I don't. But YouTube, baby, I would be on YouTube. Do you understand me? It's kind of funny. And that also bothers me, because it's like, girl, you have a whole channel you need to be pouring into, but you be on other people's channels like all the time. And I need to just be like focusing on mine, you know? Anyway, I also have a really big vision. And I see it as like my passion project. I see it as like what's gonna really like make me happy in the long term. Also, let me dial back to the house situation. So with the house situation, also it's like, okay, I have the down payment, I have the credit score, I have like none of the debt, whatever. But in order for the loan, and I live in DC, by the way, y'all. Like, so buying a place in the city is like smooth. You can clear $1 million smooth. So in order for me to get the loan that I need, they would prefer that I have a job that's like, I just need an offer letter, basically, like just saying like, oh, she'll be full-time, whatever. And that's frustrating me too, because I came from a really like toxic work background. Like, I guess like the industry in which I work in, which is sales, can be very like toxic. It's very high stress, high reward, and honestly it was affecting like my mental, physical, like whatever, even though like I made really good money and like certain situations happened out of it that were like, beneficial in the long run. It just isn't where I want to return back to, and I know that, but I also am not too good to be like, okay, let me go pick up a gig so that I can get my freaking house. So like that's also a thing. It's like frustrating when you have like all the stuff. Like most people, it's like the down payment, but it's like I have that. So it's just the fact that I now have to go get a job, and it's like frustrating me a little bit, but also at the same time, I maybe need the discipline again in my life. I might need that structure, and that's just me being honest with myself. So anyway, there's that. Jimmy's so cute. So that's also a thing. I don't know, but I wanted to come on here and be transparent with you guys, because like I haven't been really consistent on here. And it's because, like, well, several things. One thing was I was really pumped to do it, but then like my videos kept like crashing or having things wrong with it or like whatever, and like that really discouraged me. I would say like it discouraged me, but like frustrated me so much to the point where I was just like, F it. Like, you know how you get so frustrated with something, you're just like, F it. And then like before I knew it, like a few months went by. So there was that. And also I think I think maybe I was putting too much, like when I first started doing it, like recording myself and recording it, I didn't really have like this lens of like giving a damn about anything. Like I was just kind of like, okay, we're just gonna go da da da. I think once I found out I need to go back to work so I can get this damn house, it caused me to be a little bit more like, what is that? Like reserved, because like people, it's public. So like, okay, they're trying, like I'm trying to get higher. So I went back into that phase of like, let me not do too much. I think, you know what I'm saying? And that's just like BS. Like that's, I'm just going to reach out. I'm going to do the things. So I kind of made a first step to initiate the passion project. Hopefully I can record and film for this weekend as the first episode. That'd be amazing. And then just kind of keep going off of that momentum. And I think planting the seed was really good to start. I think planting the seed was really good to start. But also, also my period's supposed to be coming any day now too. So like, take all of this with, no. Take it for what it is. I was going to say take it with a grain of salt. But it's like, no, I mean everything I'm saying. So, but anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just tell it, like, be vulnerable and, like, let you guys know, like, listen, as much as I enjoy my life and have fun and, like, like, I like that I'm social, but that shit also is very draining to me. And I can be kind of recluse as well. Like, I don't know. It's kind of funny. Like, half of me will be like, oh, let's go. And the other half of me is like, baby, I am in the house, like, cooped up. And I know that that's not exactly how I can use the best use of my energy and like the power that I have to change, things about what's happening and stuff. And then like, not to mention, at first it was also like the election stuff too. But anyway, I say all this to say, like, to let you guys know that like, hey, like if you don't have it all together, like maybe you felt stagnant or like maybe it's been some months that just flew by you like, what the hell have I done? Like I haven't even done anything. Like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. God already knows us, our mind, and like how we move with things. And there's so much grace, and there's so much there's just so much grace and blessings that are still on the horizon. It's like, just go get them. Just go get them. And sometimes, just go get them, and like stop with the fucking excuses. I don't know. I didn't used to be someone that was like that. Like I honestly like it's very much get it done. Very much get it done. And I think like as I've gotten older, I did give myself grace, and I gave myself like, okay, you can just relax and take time with things. But I think that I maybe like overdid it. I think I maybe overdid it. So now I'm like trying to regain that like fieriness that I've had. He finna come over here with this toy, child. Anyway, I say all that to say too, as far as the channel goes, I think I want to kind of have more moments like this, because I have been feeling like, okay, it has to be edited. It has to be like edited. It needs to be this. It needs to be that. And it's like, it really don't. It can be whatever the hell I want it to be. So sometimes I might just come up on here. And also it's like, y'all let me know if you care to even see all of the old, like I have a lot of footage. And it's like, would I guess it's up to me, child. I was gonna ask y'all, but like, it's like, do I want to put do I want to just pump out the footage? I guess like my mental is like, do y'all even give a damn? If the shit is so far back behind, do y'all even want to see it? But then again, I'm like, it is some really cool stuff. It's some fun stuff in there. Some, you know, just whatever. But I did want to come like present day and be like, yo, this is where I'm at. Also, y'all, hold on one second. Damn. Lips. No, y'all tired of seeing me looking, because I'm tired of seeing me looking. And I'm acting like I ain't got topicals, baby. Topicals is the goat. Topicals is the goat. Anyway. I'm almost out. Shoot. Maybe I use this down. Period. But anyway, what I want though for this channel is a space for us to just be like authentic, and a space for everything not to be like perfect, and a space for me to just do what the hell I want to do. And that's exactly what it's going to be, because obviously it's my channel. But I do want to, you know, just kind of come on here when I feel like it and not feel so like, oh, you know, I didn't edit this right or whatever. And I get that that's going to come with it. But at the same time, I'm just kind of like, child, it is what it is right now. I'll get better as I keep going. But right now, it's like I just have to do what I can to show up consistently. And that's not going to always look so polished. It's kind of just going to look like what it looks like. But at least I'm still on here. But this is like the first time I'm really like, okay, like let me talk to y'all. You know. So I'm actually going to probably upload this exactly today. But I just want to say that I really appreciate you guys, and I really like love all of the feedback and the comments, and I, you know, hope that this eventually becomes a really safe community and space for like the girls and the guys and the gays and the days, honey, and we can just kind of keep growing together, healing together, figuring this shit out together. Because this shit is crazy, y'all. Like, I don't know. This shit's kind of wild. And it's not always easy. And sometimes I just don't have it. Sometimes I just don't even have it for myself. Let alone a camera. Let alone uploading it and all this other stuff. Like, you know. So, you know, I want to come on here. Maybe I'll do like lives or something. But I want to come on here and just exist with y'all and not feel so the need to really just try to like show up so, I wouldn't even say perfect, but just like oh, this is content, this is content, like whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'd be kind of like, as much as I do want to put myself out there, part of me is also like, girl, these people don't deserve you. But I know that, not y'all, but like, I don't know. I'm just rambling. But I did want to come on here and show my face and just like talk to you guys and say like, hey, what's up? And I am trying. And I'm going to keep trying. And I never given up. Okay, I'm never giving up. Nothing's ever been given up upon. Just so we're clear. Nothing's ever been given up upon. It just isn't as consistent as I would like it to be at the moment. But it's just due to a lot of like other factors. And also, y'all, I realize I really miss my family. I really miss like my family. I miss like large gathering, you know. I think that's also been a thing. So, like, we have a family reunion coming up next year, and I couldn't be more elated about it. Like, I'm so excited about that. Because I miss them. And I think that maybe it's just, like, so many different factors. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Like, literally, this is going to be called Just Rambling. But I just wanted to come talk to you guys, show my face, like say, hey, what's up? And, you know, I am editing a vlog, which I really like. This next one coming up, I really do like. It's obviously from the past, but one of my close friends, Stefan, he started a whole business, and to see where it's taken off is beautiful. Is beautiful. And I love that I was able to capture the conception of the first event and now where it's grown into this whole thing. So I really want you guys to tune in for that one. And, you know, I'm going to just keep going. So, you know, just gonna keep going. I, you know, love you guys. I hope that y'all have a beautiful, beautiful day, and, just give yourself grace, but also like do the thing. Do the thing, baby. We got this. It's tough. And I just be wanting to crawl up in a ball and cry and be like, whatever. Because ideally, y'all, I just want to live on a farm. And isn't that crazy too? Isn't that crazy too that we do all this stuff? We do all this stuff. The job, the career, the da-da-da-da-da-da. And like the end goal is to end back up like on land with your own farm and your own solitude and your own peace. Well, at least that's my end goal. So it's kind of weird that it's like we do all this extra stuff just to end up back in some grass with simplicity. It's like, girl, can we just skip to this? Let's just skip to that part, right? Like, part of me is kind of like, F this condo in the city, let's just go buy some land and call it a day. Like, let's just skip to the good part. Like, let's just go get the land and call it a day and like be like on our land. But I just feel like I have more things to show here. So anyway, y'all. I guess on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and hang it up. But like I said, I love you guys. I hope you have a great day. And Jimmy says hi. Jimmy says hi, y'all. And yeah, we're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna accomplish all of our dreams and our goals. And yeah, we're gonna accomplish all of our dreams and our goals and our aspirations, and we're gonna give ourselves grace in the fact that we are never quitting, but we just maybe took a pause, maybe, but we back on it. We never quit though. We just keep going. And sometimes that's just okay. That's just fine. Bye, y'all.